Thank you. The piece that you just heard was a short excerpt from a modern piece by French composer Eugène Boza. I wanted to start my presentation with a musical piece because this is what I do the best, and this is what I do with joy. I like to perform anywhere, everywhere, and everyone that has played an instrument knows that playing, making music, reduces stress, is good for your health, and this is why it's so important for everyone to play an instrument if they have the will. By the way of introduction, my name is Anda Cine. I am a classical musician, a classical flutist. I have been playing this instrument for 15 years. And you can see here some of my pictures. I have been playing in different formations as a flute soloist, in orchestras, as a principal flutist, as a second flutist, as a piccolo player. I have been playing in ensembles. I have been playing different sizes of flute, different flutes. But if you live in a place in Kosovo, you can understand that people don't have the luxury and the financial setting to buy art, buy paintings, or buy concert tickets. So you have to think about something else. But the thing that most of the people want is not have their kids sit in front of the TV the whole day or play video games. So this is why I was leaning toward the field of education. I work as a teacher in these 5 different fields. I have started working because of my financial support, to support myself, but later it became such a passion for me because you can see a person in front of the eyes develop himself or herself in a musical way, and every time that student goes on stage, you share the same feeling as the student. I am working as a teacher in these different fields. You can see some may sound strange for you. For example, I also teach German as a foreign language for people that want to study and live in Germany. Most of my students are older than me, actually. But the previous year, I had a student of mine which inspired me. I started working with a student you can see in the first picture. She is unfortunately visually impaired. She can only see 5%, but she is one of the most talented and one of the best students that I ever had. She's determined, she practices really hard, and together we have developed so many new techniques about teaching. And in the other picture is one of my dearest friends. We work together in charities and stuff. This picture is after my recital. He said, I really love music and I wish I could learn how to play guitar, but he did not have a place for that. So this is my plan, my project. It is a music school for people with special needs. Why do they need this place? It will be a place only dedicated for them, for their own needs, with professionals that have the training to teach them. Imagine having kids with autism, kids with Down syndrome, learning an instrument, but with professors that are trained to do that. This will be not just a place for learning or for performing. It will be a place for fun, for bonding, for making friendships, for telling their talents in front of people, in front of concerts or like performances like this. It will be also as therapeutical, as I told before, because music is a therapy in most of the ways. Of course, this project will be difficult to make. There will be some points. For example, I will need a professional staff. I know so many people that are willing to work on that, but they need to be trained by psychologists, to be trained by people that have previous experience in that field. I would also need a cozy location and instruments. This is my current location. I teach in so many different places, but this is the one that is mine, like my room. As you can see, we don't need much. We need instruments, we need a music stand, a warm place, and that's it. But for a school, of course, we would need more. And also networking. What would help in my networking? It would be the NGOs, the non-government organizations, which I will be soon talking about, of course the kids' parents, about they could help me in the financial aspect, and of course to spread the word. As I said before, NGOs would be a big help. My two NGOs here are Down Syndrome Kosovo and the Autism NGO Kosovo. They are doing an amazing job by making concerts, by making beneficiary concerts, spreading awareness everywhere, and I think that they would help me a lot. I'm planning to do some visits in these two NGOs and talk to them about my plans. Of course, we live in the modern age. I would also have to do like social media, publishings and TV interviews, which I think wouldn't be so difficult since Kosovo is a small place and the word gets spread really easily. Of course, the financial aspect I think is the most important one because without the financial support of sponsors, of fundings and Kickstarter campaigns, it would not be possible. While I was talking to my friend when teaching my student, we had an idea. I have a friend that lives in Turkey, and she also has a student that is visually impaired. And while we were discussing and sharing ideas, we thought, what about having a portal to make this project international and having a place where teachers from all over the world would talk about their struggles, about repertoire or how to teach a student which has Asperger's syndrome, or how to apply for festivals or for competitions. So that website would be like open for everyone. It would be a platform that would allow teachers worldwide to share their ideas, to share videos, and maybe some psychologists with some articles that have for this, like some master's articles or some PhD thesis, can post their publications online, and everyone could actually get something out of it. And what will happen in the end? What value will we get with this project? Of course, the values will be only positive and it will be really big. Kids and also people will have a place, as I said before, of sharing their musical ideas, of bonding, of departing them from their routines, like everyday routines, going to school or going home. They will have another home. And also it will be therapeutical. Researchers have shown that music does only good for the brain. And of course, on the other hand, we have also the teachers. The unemployment level in Kosovo is really high. So that would be a really good place for people to get a job. And who knows, maybe some of these people could get a career out of it. I have so many friends that started from a music school and have later became independent and worked in the music field. And of course, in the end, the most important thing of it is spreading awareness. I hate the word disability. It's the word special need, people with special need, that I find the more suitable. Why? Because if we give them their special needs, they won't need anything else, and they are capable of doing anything. Thank you so much for listening to me, and thank you for Anna and Veronica for giving us this opportunity. Thank you.